The world is holding its breath. Tonight, the real story isn't just about nations and their military might. It's about the invisible lines that connect them. These military alliances can prevent war or drag the world into one. From Eastern Europe to the South China Sea, these pacts are being tested. The core idea: an attack on one is an attack on all. In uncertain times, these commitments shape the decisions of presidents and generals. We often focus on the hardware of war, but the real power is in the alliances, living commitments that demand trust and investment. When crisis erupts, the question is, who stands with us? Alliances multiply power, expand reach, and share the burden of defense. Dozens of nations coordinating defense create a force greater than the sum of its parts. This collective strength sends a message: you face a united front. In today's world of renewed great power competition, alliances are the primary tools of statecraft. Understanding these networks is essential to grasping the forces shaping war and peace. Why are military alliances so crucial? 3 core functions: deterrence, cooperation, and signaling. First, deterrence, convincing adversaries that the cost of attack is too high. An alliance pools military and economic strength, making aggression less likely. Second, military cooperation, standardizing equipment, joint exercises, and shared training. This interoperability lets multinational forces operate as one, multiplying effectiveness. Third, credible signaling. Alliances clarify intentions and commitments. A formal defense pact is a public binding signal of priorities and red lines. This clarity prevents miscalculations and reduces the risk of accidental war. Together, these pillars form the foundation of collective security. An alliance is more than a promise. It's a process of building trust and integrating forces. It requires constant consultation and investment. When strong, alliances preserve peace. If any pillar weakens, the whole structure is at risk. The world alliances we're built for has changed. We're in a multipolar era, with the US, China, and Russia competing for influence. Alliances now face fluid, unpredictable threats from sophisticated state actors. New battlefields have emerged. Cyber warfare can cripple nations without a shot fired. Disinformation campaigns erode trust and alliance cohesion from within. Hybrid threats are cheap, deniable, and hard to defend against. Non-state actors like terrorist groups and criminal networks add new dangers. Advanced tech, hypersonic missiles, drones, compresses decision times and raises escalation risks. Alliances must confront everything from insurgency to high-tech warfare. Old models of defense aren't enough. Alliances need cyber defenses, counter-disinformation, and societal resilience. Security now means integrating military, intelligence, law enforcement, and civil preparedness. The most powerful alliances will be those that adapt to this evolving threat landscape. Relevance depends on flexibility and innovation. NATO stands as the world's most powerful military alliance. Created after World War II to deter Soviet expansion, it now includes over 30 nations. Its core Article 5, an attack on one is an attack on all. NATO's integrated command enables rapid deployment of multinational forces. Decades of joint exercises mean seamless cooperation, true interoperability. NATO members account for over half of global military spending and field millions of personnel. 3 nuclear powers, US, UK, France, provide a nuclear umbrella for all. This overwhelming capability deters any adversary from direct confrontation. Challenges remain: unity among diverse democracies, debates over burden sharing, and adapting to new threats. Yet, NATO's structure and commitment to collective defense remain unmatched. Its enduring strength is the principal guarantor of European security. The alliance's adaptability is key to its continued relevance. NATO is the gold standard for military alliances worldwide. In the Indo-Pacific, the US relies on a web of bilateral and multilateral partnerships, not a single alliance like NATO. The US is the hub, connected to allies like Japan, South Korea, Australia, the Philippines, and Thailand. These treaties were built during the Cold War, now focused on managing China's rise. Unlike NATO's automatic response, these pacts have nuanced guarantees. U.S. forces stationed in allied nations provide visible deterrence. Bases in Japan and South Korea put American troops on the front lines. Recently, the U.S. has encouraged more collaboration among allies, creating networks like the Quad and AUKUS. These aren't formal alliances, but deepen cooperation on intelligence, exercises, and technology. AUKUS, for example, gives Australia nuclear-powered submarines, a regional game-changer. This network enables rapid crisis response and fosters interoperability. But without a single treaty, coordination can be complex. The system's strength depends on U.S. reliability as a security guarantor. America's web of alliances shapes the Indo-Pacific balance. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization, or SCO, is a Eurasian group led by China and Russia. It includes Central Asian states, India, Pakistan, and now Iran. Unlike NATO, the SCO isn't a formal military alliance. No mutual defense clause. It's focused combating terrorism, separatism, and extremism in Central Asia. The SCO's strength is political and diplomatic, not military. It's a platform for China and Russia to coordinate and project influence. Security cooperation is mostly intelligence sharing and joint counter-terrorism drills. Internal divisions, like India-Pakistan rivalry, limit deep military cooperation. Central Asian states balance ties with Russia, China, and the West. The SCO is more a forum for consultation than decisive action. Still, it challenges Western-led models and advances a multipolar vision. Economic integration, like China's Belt and Road, deepens its influence. The SCO is a key player in the evolving global order. The Collective Security Treaty Organization, or CSTO, is Russia's answer to NATO. Members include Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. Unlike the SCO, the CSTO has a mutual defense clause. Article 4. Russia provides most of the alliance's military power and leadership. The CSTO has a rapid reaction force for regional crises. Other members' capabilities are limited. Integration is shallow compared to NATO. The CSTO's effectiveness depends on Russian will and capacity. It's often a tool of Russian foreign policy, not a true collective defense. Its credibility has been mixed. No intervention in the 2020 Armenia-Azerbaijan war, but a peacekeeping mission in Kazakhstan in 2022. The CSTO often protects member regimes from internal threats. Its future is tied to Russia's fortunes, especially as resources are stretched by the Ukraine war. Questions remain about its long-term deterrent value. The CSTO is a regional security tool, but with clear limitations. An alliance's strength is measured by its credibility. Credibility is built through consistent action and clear resolve, but can be lost quickly. Deterrence works only if adversaries believe allies will honor commitments. If an alliance is seen as weak, its deterrent value collapses. Joint military exercises and forward-deployed troops signal unity and readiness. NATO's response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine reinforced its credibility, even without direct intervention. Sanctions, aid to Ukraine, and bolstering NATO's eastern flank sent a clear message. Failure to act, however, can shatter credibility and embolden adversaries. History is full of alliances that failed due to wavering commitment. Leaders invest heavily in public diplomacy and consultation to reinforce solidarity. Every summit and joint statement is a chance to show resolve. Ultimately, hardware means little without the political will to use it. Credibility is the true currency of alliances. In 2025, alliances are more vital than ever. No nation can face cyber threats, terrorism, or great power rivalry alone. Alliances transform isolated strength into a unified front. They pool resources, share burdens, and shape a stable world. The future will be defined by competition between alliance systems. NATO and US-led Indo-Pacific networks offer deep integration and shared values. The SCO and similar groups provide alternative models based on non-interference. These competing networks will shape global fault lines. Alliances create stability by making aggression costly and buying time for diplomacy. They are not relics, they are pillars of the modern order. Their purpose to prevent war, not wage it. Maintaining alliances requires investment, courage, and shared purpose. Their strength and credibility will determine whether the 21st century is one of conflict or peace.